What's up, guys? I'm Archie. I'm the lead singer, lead guitarist, and songwriter as well. Sometimes, not all the times.
When you're at the mood, right?
Yeah, and I also do lots of other stupid bullshit.
Johnny, also lead guitar, backing vocals, and songwriter, and also doing the same shit that he is doing.
Yeah,
A bit better though.
Cheater.
No. MIDI, I play bass and backing vocals. Scribbling out some lyrics when they pass needed.
he's like our choir boy, you know.
Choir boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go to sleep early and I only drink water and eat veggie food. That's my thing.
So we're still talking to the ones that don't know Santa Cruz just yet. What should we know about your band? Tell me something that makes me want to come and see you.
Well, basically, we're just the best rock and roll or hard rock band that has been surfacing in the 2000 well, how do you say it? In the last decade.
Yeah.
I think that we're trying to be like the best, old school rock and roll band in the modern way.
The best of the best.
Yeah.
And if you want to see like this energetic live show, just definitely come check us out.
Yeah, if you want to see guys really fucking play their asses off and sing their asses off and move their asses off and do everything 100%, just come see us and I promise you won't be disappointed.
You guys have been really influenced by bands like Guns N' Roses and Skid Row.
Yeah.
Which, you guys were not even born.
Yeah, that is correct.
How did you end up getting into these sort of bands?
Well, it's just the best, and when you find something you like, you just want to do it with your heart, and I found this music through a lot of channels when I was young, and bands like Skid Row and GNR, I think they just put together what is essential in rock and roll and in hard rock and metal, if you will, It just kicks ass, it looks good, it smells good, it's fucking great.
And what makes you different from these bands and not just...
Well, I think that we sound more, modern,
Fresh.
Yeah, we're also taking influences from other genres as well, such as modern metal. Metal!
Yeah, we're not trying to be this like retro rock.
Yeah,
We don't want to copy all our things from the bands
Yeah.
like Skid Row, Guns N' Roses.
Even though those are the bands that influenced us, the most, we don't want to be like just a retro rock band.
We gotta bring something new.
Yeah, we want to create something fresh, with our music. Because what's the point if that doesn't happen,
And you've got an album that came out recently.
Yeah.
That's your debut first full-length album.
Yeah.
You've got some EPs out there. So you want to tell us a bit more about it?
About that album.
Yes.
Well, it's basically just 11 tracks of kicking ass.
Yeah.
And that's just basically it. On all levels, on the playing, on the singing, on the songs. It's just basically about kicking ass. And if you
It's called
Scream for Adrenaline. It's like I just 15 minutes ago I was thinking my best shows I've ever done, and I realized that the best ones are the ones that have given me adrenaline rushes. Those kind of real adrenaline rushes when you are capable of doing something you wouldn't otherwise be. With that adrenaline, it makes you do something crazy. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to reach with our music.
And the rush that makes you like bring 110% to the table, like instead of just 100.
Yeah.
Just
Sometimes when I'm doing a scream or really fast, lick on stage, I get sometimes I start feeling like I can't do it. It's too fast or too high, and then I get this adrenaline rush when I look at the crowd, and it makes me top myself. It makes me do things I'm not capable of doing. You know what I mean?
And there's too many bands that like stand still on the stage, even though they play good rock and roll or something else.
like-
You gotta rock that shit.
Yeah, like you can buy an album and listen to it at home if the band is just like standing over there. But if you come to the venue and see the show, you want to have something more than just a song.
And on the age of music videos and internet trends and shit, there are a lot of bands that just have perfect shows, but with backing
There's
tracks.
no heart to it.
Yeah, backing tracks, and there's there's no danger in it, and we want to bring that danger back into rock and roll.
Anything can happen, kind of thing.
What do you prefer? Small stages, small venues, or big?
We don't care.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as
No,
long
the big
as,
stage
as long as
are
there's
nice.
people, it's,
Yeah.
we can play here. But I would say that I prefer the ones that I play less during the time. You know what I mean? If we're having a lot of club shows, I miss those bigger outdoor shows. And if we are having a lot of bigger outdoor shows, I miss those club shows.
Yeah.
So that's just basically
Yeah,
it.
never
Good
satisfied.
balance.
Yeah.
The best stage is usually the stage where you can do lots of like different stuff.
Different things.
Yeah, you don't have
Jump on the things and like that.
The
Yeah, you
outdoor
don't have to
shows.
scare when does the stage end and am I gonna drop off or something
Yeah,
like that.
but there's also something really cool about doing these really small clubs, and the
It's
crowd
so
is
intimate.
crowd is in your fucking face. They're standing in front of you, and all the gear is almost falling, and it's just chaos, but it's cool.
And all the emotions that you send them is much more stronger.
And you can
Yeah.
see like expressions on their face and stuff when you bigger outdoor venues.
It's just different, yeah.
Yeah. Like if you think that
Kind of adrenaline.
Totally, yeah.
You guys ever done anything like sort of Michael Moreau?
Climbing.
Oh, yeah,
actually,
actually once.
just a few.
But
I
he
can-
fell off. No, just joking.
I'll show you a photo.
Okay.
Just a few weeks ago, that was actually the first time I did it, because we've never been to a stage like that before. So, just a second. There you go. That was really, really, really cool.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on
Yeah,
Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
Did you?
Check that out, bitches.
Michael isn't the only one.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
Finland
but
we know how to rock.
But I think he climbs still higher than.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was your first time.
It wa- that was my virginity, man.
Yeah.
Let's see when I learn how to.
Now, you guys are finally in Alexei from Children of Bodom, which is something
Yeah.
that was quite unexpected to me, really.
Well, Alexei likes good music,
He has a good taste, gotta admit.
Yeah.
and
And he has also influenced our guitar playing a lot.
yeah,
Do you feel your music can appeal to different kind of audience?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that I personally believe that no matter what the genre is, if the music is good enough and it's made with pure soul, anybody can dig it. I can dig fucking mainstream American hip hop music if it's made with heart, and I think that people can hear it.
Yeah, like we have like proof of it. Like we play this these festivals where there's like different genres of music, and like people dig it there, and then we play like this hardcore metal festival called Tuska.
Yeah.
Like last weekend, and people were digging it there. So it's
Yeah.
like
It's like when you take an artist like Bob Marley. Everybody likes Bob Marley, even though they hate reggae. Everybody loves Bob Marley because it's so fucking good, man. That's what we're trying to reach. To be so good that
to people.
everybody can dig us.
Do you think there's ever going to be a point where you feel like, okay, we're good enough?
No. That's a lifelong process and it never ends. You just can't be. No matter.
Fun of it.
Yeah, that's the fun because.
You can always put up a notch.
Yeah, it's like this Chinese sensei thing. You can always develop yourself,
Okay, guys, what's happening next? Do you have any other single coming out of this album?
Yeah, actually, we have a new single coming out next month, and
It's
probably
called High and You.
and probably a music video as well. And we're gonna start pushing it to the radio, and it probably starts playing in the Finnish radio, hopefully in some British radio stations as well. And the plan is to finish our summer tour and then continue touring to the fall. And we're hoping to get a bigger tour in the UK in fall.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You've got
Well, in Finland, loads
in
of,
Finland, yes.
but not abroad. Just we got one show in Germany coming up, and
One show in Madrid.
yeah.
In Spain.
But all the festivals are in Finland. We're probably aiming to play some bigger festivals abroad next summer.
Tell me a country, anywhere in the world where you really, really like to play.
Excuse me?
A country. Well, Japan is pretty. Of course, UK comes first, but now we played UK, so I think that Japan has always been a dream.
And our album is coming out in Japan in 24th of this month.
Hattori!
So we're hoping to get there.
Nippon! Konnichiwa!
We have viewers in Japan, so
What?
we have quite a few viewers in Japan, so
Yeah.
get the album. And guys, just to know you a bit better, one by one, what outside music comes to your directly?
Well, Midi can start.
Oh, what can I say, man? Pumps my adrenaline. I don't know, some going with what is it called? It's called
Fishing.
Yeah, that's it. Like, hitchhiking. And
It
all.
means
Like,
riding
you know,
a jet ski.
Yeah.
I think flying is one of those.
Flying, as in...
He knows how to fly with hands.
Whoa. So you can actually go up on the things like Michael Moreau and you can fly.
He can fly
Yeah,
around
I
me.
can fly
He can
around.
just save me when I fall.
Yeah.
Well, what pumps my adrenaline? Well, of
But I'm
course,
the fallen angel.
good old partying does when you're having a good party, and snowboarding, skateboarding, all kinds of stuff when you're just pushing yourself to the limit. And what else could I say?
Seuraavan asiaan, mitä tehdään.
Just going to the gym as well. That's stupid. That's
Well, I don't know how it feels like, but I would like to jump a parachute jump.
yeah. Well,
It would be fucking great.
I've done that. Not a parachute, but like a bungee jump, canyon swing in New Zealand. Well, I've got to say that that's probably the one thing that has pumped my adrenaline the most. I actually got to kickstart my heart by Motley Crue playing when I did that, so that was pretty awesome, man.
Okay, guys. So, what else would you like to tell your UK fans, current and future? Any last message?
Well,
Always have a good time.
yeah.
Come to see our shows.
Yeah.
Where
Hope we
ski.
see you again in fall or something like that.
Yeah, and take if you're having problems or something, you gotta let it go. Just sometimes take the stick out of your ass and see how it feels. You can learn something about yourself. And that was not an insult. We love you guys.
See you.
Cheers.